I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard. Homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gonna murder that.
Bang, bang, bang. What's good, guys? Merry Christmas! Oh, shit! Yeah, man. So, 1 o'clock, Knicks are whipping their ass, man. That first quarter, you're talking about defense. Yo, man, I've been trying to tell you guys. I know you guys watch this channel all the time. A lot of people talking about, getting Donovan Mitchell, this, that, and the other. We need to double down on what we do best, and that is play defense, be physical, and that type of thing, man. So, I mean, hats off to a lot of guys that we also been, like, shitting on, especially me. I've been talking badly about a couple players that are out there that are actually playing really good, getting some steals, just being physical out there. You know what I'm saying? We have to double down on that. We have an opportunity to do so. We keep talking about bringing a superstar in here, but what superstar we're going to bring in here that's going to add to the physicality of this game? You know what I'm trying to say? So, I mean, I definitely don't want to lose that. You know, of course, if we bring a player in here that can score, like Bojan Bogdanovic, we talked about DeRozan, I don't think those guys will eliminate the toughness. But if we're going to bring those guys in here, we still have to add somebody on the squad to bring that nasty. You know, you want to talk about Drummond? We talked about Drummond. Drummond has nasty. Has 6 fouls too, and I believe the dude knows how to use it. So it would be great to get him in there, or just get somebody in the mix. You know, that can add to the toughness, because that's something that we bring to the table extremely well. You want to talk about bringing in a small forward? You want to talk about Jeremy Grant or something like that? You know, somebody that could play defense and that would add to the toughness to the squad. I think that would be fantastic. You know, I don't know if Jeremy Grant has a mean streak to him, but I know he plays tough on the inside and stuff like that. I don't know if that's a guy that we can pick up, but like we absolutely have to double down, because it's a joy to watch. I don't think any other team in the league plays the way that we play when it comes to physicality. You know, so looking at these guys, we got Will Baum, we got Malika here, we got this dude whatever his name is here, but who cares about these freaking maniacs? You know what I'm saying? They need to have Sim up there. We need to find who's Mark or wherever the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? We need to find our guys and get them up there. I'm not talking about the other guys too that are out there trying to get free tickets and trying to get trying to schmooze with people and stuff like that. We need to get real guys on the national stage, on the New York City level, so they can see what real New Yorkers, how they react and how they talk and how they give it up for their own team. You know what I'm saying? Experts. We are the experts, fam. Shout out to the chat. Christmas time in the city, baby. Yeah, man. Shout out to all my friends that went to the games today. I got kids, so that's the main reason. Let's talk about that, man. While we in halftime right now, we're gonna get to some scores and stuff like that. But as far as Christmas is concerned, man, the reason why that I'm doing halftime to Crunchtime today and not a full watch along is because my kids at 10 a.m. decided they wanted to show what being a dad is all about. You know what I'm saying? So I almost beat their ass just literally like 15 minutes ago. No, like a half an hour ago. I almost beat them a half an hour ago, because kids are kids, yes, but there's another thing where kids black out and they start doing stuff that you have to check. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid this in the 4th grade. If you mention their ages, you don't really get it. But if you say 4th grade, 4th grade, I was getting hair on my dick. Okay, I was getting girlfriends and that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Little freaky little girls used to rub on you and try to like hold your hand and be your girlfriend and that type of stuff. Fast forward 5th grade, I legit saw my first titty in fucking 5th grade, man. You know what I'm saying? Some girls in the 4th grade was showing their stuff too. Not in my class, but in the other classes in my grade, they were doing that at the time. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about cursing? In the 4th grade, I was just straight cursing like a sailor by the time I got to 4th grade. 5th grade was a wrap. 5th grade was we basically little adults. You know what I'm trying to say? So, I got a little bit pissed off at my little guy. You know what I'm saying? Need to stop it. And my other little guy, both of those guys, they just need to be checked. It's important for fathers to be around. Christmas is not just because it's Christmas doesn't mean that people can't get checked. You know what I'm saying? And right now, as far as the kids is concerned, they're on red alert now because while I'm doing this podcast, if I hear about anything or if I can hear them, if I can hear them getting yelled at while I'm on the podcast, then their Christmas might be over too. So, shout out to all the dads out there. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn some respect. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is not real. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Knicks are not real and stuff like that. But we here. I need the little break. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking anything today. I haven't drank anything yet, but I do have the Monster. This is low zero sugar Monster. I think it has like 10 calories, 10 calories in the whole can. So I'll be drinking that just to give myself a little bit of energy or whatever. It's been a long morning. Like I said, it wasn't all bad. Everybody was all right. But then like you have to keep telling the guys over and over the same shit. But it is what it is here. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's talk to the guys in the chat. We got Dwayne Dennis there, Rob Bracy. Wonder Woman's in the place to be. Holcomb's in the place to be. Harlem CEOs here. I have a blessed holiday, Eru Diehard, and the Diehard family. Salute to Crean Grant. Everybody has family too, man. Shout out. I know for a fact Harlem CEO has a son. Good looking dude, you know what I'm saying? Brought him out to the event one time, Good to see the family together. Kareem Grant has a bunch of kids too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I'm not sure if anybody else has kids. If you have kids, let me know, man. Let me know what's going on. No doubt, Dads United. Yeah, man. I know you got your problems with your kids. Everybody got problems with their kids, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to the dad to check it. And no matter how it goes down, it goes down. You know what I'm saying? How it goes down, that's how it goes down. Even if it has to go down on Christmas, it is what it is. Moms, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Gary Messenger. This is the first time I've seen. I think I might have seen Gary Messenger before. I'm not exactly sure. I got a bad memory. That's why I got married. But anyway, like I said, the Knicks are up here, 62-51. Let's get into some scores here before, because at the halftime they want to press the halftime now, so they want to get back into it, I guess, because they got a long slate of games. So let's take a look at after quarter to quarter, as I do here with the summary. Quarter to quarter, 36-27. Knicks were kicking their ass in that first quarter, man. Excellent, man, with the defense and stuff. I don't know if the Milwaukee Bucks got too hyped up with the Coquito or whatever, but they didn't come to play the way the Knicks came to play. 26-24 in the second quarter. So that's what's up, man. Second half, man, guys make adjustments. We all know the timetable is not good at making the second half adjustments, man. So shout out to this Bucks team and see what they can bring here on Christmas. Also, too, I don't know if they're gonna send if they're sending us Mercy today, or they just trying to make it a game so it can be interesting on Christmas. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is in the second half here. Knicks shot 40% from the field, which is incredible. 40%. No, that's the Bucks. Excuse me. The Bucks shot 40%. Okay, so as you can see on the left-hand side, a lot of X's on the three. So they attempted a lot of threes, a lot of shots at the basket too. The Knicks were able to defend there. So Knicks are doing a great job with their defense and stuff. The second half there, if they start making these 3-point shots and start making their shots at the basket, the Knicks will be in trouble. As far as the Knicks, they shot 47%. You can see that we missed a lot of shots. We missed a lot of shots in the paint and around the three also. But we made a few more baskets, along the mid-range and that type of thing. We were knocking down some threes in the corner here, as I'm looking at here. So 55 shots for us to 48 for them. So listen, we came and we showed up for Christmas, man. We showed up for our Knicks fans today on Christmas. I know, like I said, talking about kids, we'll get into that in a second. I'll talk about that in a second. Biggest lead for the Knicks was 13. Other than that, it's been pretty decent back and forth game. Rebounding wise, Knicks brought it today, 35-27. Mitchell Robinson is not playing, and we still up 35-27 with rebounding, man. So miss the bullshit with that. The assist is a surprise, 16-11, 5 steals, 4 blocks. Mitchell Robinson is not playing. Well, we got 4 blocks, right? 6 turnovers for the half of both teams. 47%, like I said, 36% from 3, 75% for the free throw line, taking care of the percentages. Points in the paint, dominating 32-16, baby. Without Mitchell Robinson, who was a beast defensive player of the year, 11 second chance points to 9, Knicks beating them there, and also dominating the fast break points. So that's the tail of the game right there. So if you haven't seen the game, if you aren't watching the game, like I said, I've been watching it in between beating kids and building shit and whatever I'm doing. I didn't hit my kids. You know what I'm saying? I try not to. You know what I'm saying? If I have to, I have to. You know what I'm saying? I try not to. You know what I'm saying? So let's not make it like it's okay to beat kids and stuff like that. I don't necessarily hit my kids. I will. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. Sometimes it's not that serious. But I just had to say that. Just I'm not condoning whipping kids' asses and shit like that. Like the way I was whipped. We don't get down like that here. But discipline is discipline. So anyway, that's the second half there. So listen, man, the Knicks are bringing what they need to bring today. Let's get into the family stuff. Since I brought it in there, Giannis has kids. I'm not sure if Middleton has kids. Malik Beasley has children, baby mama drama and all kind of stuff. Damian, I'm not sure if he has children. Bobby Portis and some of these guys here. I'm getting phone calls here. It's my pops. So I know my pops got the notification for me being on the podcast, right? So he wants to call me right in the middle of the fucking podcast. So that tells you right there what people think of you. You know what I'm saying? In your family. Shout out to family. We'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure anybody else has kids, but let's get into their box score before we get back. So 9 points for Giannis, 9 points for Middleton, Brook Lopez with 9. You got Damian Lillard with 12. So they spread the action there. You know what I'm saying? They have like I said the last time we played them, they have like 6 guys that could get 20 points per game if they had to. You know what I'm saying? And I include Bobby Portis into that. All those guys can get 20 points per game. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we're facing here. If you want to talk about the rest of the guys there, 0 points for Pat Connaughton, Andre Jackson with 2 points. You got Beachump, whatever his name is, 0 points. Cameron Payne with only 3 points. So they're a top heavy team. Their top 6 are the ones that are doing all the scoring. You know what I'm saying? So they don't like being touched. You know what I'm saying? And also too, they put all their energy in the last game. Because they circled the game here. So I mean, to put the energy back to back and have to do it on Christmas too is a tall tale. One thing I just want to bring up here: Knicks are family, man. Everybody's married. RJ Barrett's not married. He's doing this thing. 18 points today though. 4 rebounds there to make up 61% from the field from the last game. 12 points for Julius. 6 rebounds, playing really well. He has 2 kids, family man, married. Hartenstein is married. Held it down there with the rebounds, 6 rebounds, 1 block. The Knicks are back in action here. But I want to just bring it up. Jalen Brunson's married there. I'm quite sure kids are coming. 20 points on Damian Lillard. Fuck Damian Lillard, man. In all due respect. Here goes Hartenstein on the inside. Turns in the paint. Gets the ball inside. Turns. Able to pivot and still get the score. Now he's going to get a free throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool to push guys when they're down. But right here, sealing off Beasley on the inside. Turning and able to finish like that. Mitchell Robinson can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then the free throw here. Hopefully he makes it. But Mitchell Robinson can't be trusted making free throws either. So listen, man, 3 points for DiVincenzo. I believe he's married as well. Hartenstein just made the free throw. Josh Hart just had 2 kids. He's married as well. So we got a good family team. Emmanuel Quickly, big time family. Quentin Grimes is close with his family too. Taj Gibson is definitely a good dude as far as that is concerned. So we got a good squad here as far as family men are, man. So this is a good thing for Christmas. The reason why I'm even bringing that up is because these guys are working. They had to go to shoot around this morning, so that means they probably missed a part of the Christmas with their kids this morning because they had to be at shoot around and whatever early this morning. So if they didn't have a shoot around because it was such an early game, but they had to be available all day today to start this game at 12, and they all have family and kids. You know what I'm saying? So but they're ready to play against a big talent here with the Bucks. 60 right now is 67-54. So I just needed to emphasize that today. With these Knicks here. So a side step here, I got some cookies. I'll be eating that throughout the game here. But we're getting back into it, man. So I'm going to change the look. Slide it up in here. There you go. Got the score on the side. Some other games up top. Got me here. Got my Christmas hat on today. You know what I'm saying? I also had my man here the whole time here, so I don't want to embarrass him. But we here, man. Fuck these Bucks. Julius on the inside gets to the Dante. Dante back to Brunson. Brunson in the corner, crossover, all the way inside, up and over. Shot right over top of Brook Lopez. Shout out to fans that say that Brunson can't shoot over big man. He still got the shot off. But the thing is, get the ball on the rim and let the offensive rebounders get the ball. Hartenstein is a great offensive rebound, 7 offensive rebounds in the last game. So Giannis just drives in there trying to intimidate Julius. Big pussy. Made a nice little post play, but then they're going to try to run Julius over to run back up the court. You know what I'm saying? To try to front like that. That's being physical. It's really actually pussy ball. As the Knicks made another interior pass there for Hartenstein to bang it on their heads there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that little fake push guys on the way down. That's not being physical. Look at this. Brook Lopez have to be guarded by Hartenstein, able to stop him from making a bucket there. That's physical. These NBA teams don't want to play the Knicks because when the Knicks are on, and the Knicks are playing tough, which is so hard to do every single night to play that tough. When the Knicks are playing their physical style of basketball, when they're not chirping, not throwing elbows, and being assholes like Giannis and some of these guys, they're just playing physical, hard, straight up basketball. Teams can't take it. Teams can't take it when you take it to their chest. You know what I'm saying? And keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. You're throwing elbows. We're not throwing elbows. We don't have players that throw elbows. You know what I'm saying? We just keep coming and coming and coming, except the front office. The front office keeps sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the monster drinks here on the screen. But it is what it is, man. So let's get into some play-by-play. I haven't really got a chance to do that. The whole first half of the last podcast, I was cursing the team out. So let's get into this game here, man. It's a big-time game here for the Knicks here on Christmas. We got Brunson crossover all the way on the inside. Comes to look. Julius Randle wide open for 3. Gets Giannis on skates. Drives on the right-hand side. Takes the bump. Fadeaway jump shot. Off. Oops. Gibson almost caught that rebound there, but good box out by Brook Lopez to seal the ball there. Giannis brings the ball up the court. Traveling with every dribble. Crosses over. Forces away on the inside. Nothing. Gibson with the rebound. That's not physical. That's just an asshole pushing his way to the basket. Here goes RJ, comes around the screen. Gibson is open. Let's give him that 3-point shot, baby. Corner 3, no good. 2 Bucks fighting for the rebound there. Here comes this guy, Damian Lillard. Is Damian Lillard going to pull up at the logo, all right, because he's a superstar? Driving against Gibson. Gibson picks it up. Fadeaway jump shot. No good. Here comes RJ. RJ with the rebound, pushing. Knicks with a slight trot coming up the court here. RJ through the legs. Takes a screen from Gibson. Good screen by Gibson. All the way into Brook Lopez's chest. Gets the shot up, but the referees call a travel. And then he did the little freaking slide to let you know that what's going on there. I get it, man. Look at my man Steph Curry. They're showing him there with the pink suit on. Looking rather bubblicious today. Shout out to Mr. Curry. Looking bubblicious. Anyway. So next big break, next commercial, I'll get into some other shit here, talk about some stuff. So good play there. Giannis tried to be physical there again, but this guy Dante DiVincenzo stood his ground there. Stand your ground and let the referees do what they do. Referees call the right play there, illegal screen there, or offensive foul by Giannis there. So let's get busy. Gibson with a nice solid screen there. Middleton pushes through it, so they're gonna call what are they calling? They're calling loose ball foul there on Middleton fighting through the screen. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Guys set the screen. You cannot floor the guy on the screen. You can't do that, dude. You know what I'm saying? You want to call flagrant little stuff like that. They should be looking at as flagrant fouls. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the Bucks trying to be physical against the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Man, I still haven't moved this table, guys. I have like a little table underneath the thing. I didn't move it yet. Here goes RJ on the inside. Nice little fake on Brook Lopez. Air ball layup there, but they call a foul. So Brook Lopez was attacking the legs there. So was Beasley. So listen, these guys I'm watching, man. These guys are playing dirty here. They're trying to match the Knicks' physicality, but they're not doing anything basketball related. Look at Beasley. Got his arm wrapped up. You see? Got his arm wrapped up underneath there. If you look at Brook Lopez, he had his hands on RJ's knees too. You know what I'm saying? Now they're looking like, what happened? What did I do? What did I do? So now he's like pointing or whatever, taunting the referees and this, that, and the other. Referees ignoring him. You know what I'm saying? But they're playing dirty defense. The Knicks don't play that way. We play straight up, Look at that score, guys. 71-58. I can talk my shit now. I talk as much as I want when the Knicks lose too. So RJ's second free throw is up. Got some cookies, man. Not homemade, but basically scoop it out the tub, throw it in the oven, and make it still as close to homemade as possible there. Good stuff there by my wife. You got Mr. Damian Lillard with a pick and roll there. But look at Dante DiVincenzo was the one that caught Giannis with the block. Had to call a foul because watch Giannis. Here comes the ball. Giannis thought it was going to be an easy dunk, but DiVincenzo got his hand on it, got his hand on his hand there. So that's a foul. But if he was a little step closer, or if he was a couple inches longer, pause, he might have got the ball and it wouldn't have been a foul. But good play there. Definitely good basketball player. Stop the basket, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not a center, but you're in the spot. You got to make a move. You got to do something. Don't worry about foul trouble because the next man up, you should have another guy to come in to help out. Giannis making his free throws now, 59-71. You keep track of these stats here in my hand. So my dad probably called and left a message singing Merry Christmas to us and stuff. So it's all good. I'll call my pops when I get a chance. Like I said, if my pops want to know where I am, all they got to do is answer his notifications. You'll see that I'm doing a live. So Giannis there. So here we go. Giannis there he's going to get 3-point shots there. So they're looking to review it to see if there was going to be a flagrant foul here. Just watching this play, I kind of missed it because I'm over here eating my crumbs off my table. But we got Damian Lillard. He gets fouled there, and he wants them to review it. He immediately went like that. These guys are a bunch of suckers, man. I'm sorry that Damian Lillard is a part of this, but Damian Lillard is definitely a part of the sucker gang. Sucker gang, excuse me. Shout out to What Up Dog, Cream here, Damian Cox, what's up? You said what's up? Knicks might not get a sweep in the regular season if they take care of business in the second half. Yeah, we'll see, man. So the regular season, the Knicks could get swept all 4 games here, 5 games really, because if you count the in-season tournament. But we can get swept. But the thing is, if the Knicks make the right moves at the trade deadline and make the team better, then if we face them in the playoffs and there's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to play us. Shout out to Cream Grant. He said, you got Lockheed teens, Hero, at the media. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's not easy. The dad's job is never done. Shout out to women. Women do their thing too, man. But I'm speaking from my perspective. Women have to, like my wife today, man. Hats off to her on Christmas. She did so much work, to prepare the house for family members that should have been in already. You know what I'm saying? She's cooking. She cleaned today. While I'm basically taking care of the kids or whatever I'm doing, with the kids and stuff. But hats off to the wife. But women have their duties, bro. It's not about being like submissive and stuff like that. You hear people talking about that. It's not even people. It's just young people that were born, late 90s, born early 2000s that talk about being submissive and stuff like that. The reason why they're talking like that because they don't have nobody over them telling them anything, teaching them anything. That's why they're talking about stupid shit like that. My wife is just doing her job, as it pertains to our household. You know what I'm saying? On my side of things, I'm taking care of things as it pertains to my side. You know what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with what the woman's job is, what a man's job is. It has to do with whatever pertains to our household. You know what I'm saying? Everybody must do their job, kids including. So the Bucks are trying to be physical with the Knicks, man. But this Knicks team here is so resilient. Just take a look at who's doing it, though. Right now, the starters. You want to talk about DiVincenzo with his help defense, being able to drive and play defense against Lillard and whatever that's going on out there. If you want to talk about Julius doing his job on his end, scoring and rebounding. You want to talk about Brunson doing his job as the leading scorer of the Knicks. You want to talk about RJ stepped up today from the pissy game that he had the last game to getting 20 points right now in this important game against the Bucks. Stepping up in the game where they need to step up. If you want to talk about, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about who belongs here. Like I said, RJ, the consistency needs to cut it out, man. But when he's on right now, he's on. He's not doing nothing out of the ordinary though. He just definitely calmed down the mistakes that he used to make. He's playing good basketball right now. Hartenstein absolutely, man, is showing you that he could be a starting center in the NBA too. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about defensive player? Hartenstein is a good defensive player too. If Mitchell Robinson doesn't come back, and Hartenstein finishes off the next 60-something games, you know what I'm saying? Because Mitchell Robinson got hurt about the 20 game mark. You know what I'm saying? So you're still talking about 62 games left in the season here. I'm not sure exactly how many games Mitch Robinson played or whatever, but let's say 60 games. Let's say 60 games left. Then we could talk about Hartenstein possibly being the defensive player of the year. He's playing fantastic. On the inside there. Especially as a starter here. Some of the other guys too is doing well as well. But yeah, just talked about that. So let's keep scrolling here. Salute to Still Knicks. Was good. Still Knicks fans was good. Uh I missed something here. So Gary mentioned he said you should. My grandpa used to beat me. Best thing that happened to me, helped me get my head straight. Yeah, it's kind of psycho that we say that. The thank God that my mom was abusive to me. Thank God that this happened to me. Because discipline is necessary, as Gary says there. Discipline is absolutely necessary. It's to an extent. There's a fine line between abuse and discipline, but discipline is needed, man. These kids out here acting like suckers out there in the streets. They're disrespectful with old people around. They're still smoking, spitting, pants below their butt with elders around, stuff like that. They don't have no discipline. So a lot of these kids should have got their ass whipped 10 years ago when they were little kids. You know what I'm saying? So now they have no sense of respect. You know what I'm saying? Is respect earned by getting slapped around? Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, but shout out to Still Knicks here. Yeah, yeah, we all on the same gang here, then, man. Definitely, absolutely. McEachin, what's good, my brother? Got Elvin Hayes there. Mr. Greg. Greg is saying Randall didn't even try to defend Giannis. Listen, man, one play. Let's cut it out. Refocus, my man. Refocus. Look at the score, 75-62. Let's get it. Let's get it popping here. Which team are you on? Are you on the Bucks side or whatever? This is basketball, game of improvisation. Everything is not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not perfect. Football, things are unilateral and stuff like that. You can manipulate plays and stuff like that. Baseball, the guys are just on the diamond doing what they do. Basketball is improvisation. You don't know what's going to happen day to day to day. I mean, play to play, second to second, man. So get behind your team, man. Cut the bullshit. Look at the score, 72-60 to 75-62. Let's not talk about how Julius Randle's effort and stuff like that, because this season, all the stuff that people were saying about him, which was true, has not applied this season. So I gotta say that. So here we go. The Knicks are back. Brunson, top of the key here. Knicks are trying to get organized. A lot of motion here. I feel like the Knicks have added things to the playbook. Here goes Brunson, just drives amongst the trees. He gets banged up hard. They're not afraid. He knew it was coming, but prepared himself to get spanked. You know what I'm saying? So people that say that Brunson can't finish amongst two 7-footers, cut it out. Well, at least he got the balls to get up in there. Here goes Julius, side steps against Brook Lopez. Nice little floating jump shot, beautiful. You want to talk about amongst the trees? He's just as big as them. He was able to finish. Push somebody your own size, fam. Here goes Middleton. Middleton back up to Brook Lopez, fakes a 3-point shot. Good defense by RJ, didn't foul. Brook Lopez trying to give it to late. RJ had to pick up Dame Lillard on the switch, and I don't see what a foul was there. But we're gonna keep it moving here, sliding down here. Shout out to Pudge once again, man. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Randall's lazy as fuck. Get off it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So get off it. Keep it scrolling here. Oh yeah. So listen, this is what we're gonna do to you, Mister Craig. This is what we're gonna do. Mr. Craig is on timeout. I haven't done that all season. Mr. Greg, you're on timeout, fam. This is a game here where the Knicks are up by a lot, playing really good. So we're not going to be talking about what he did 2 seasons ago. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about what players did 2 seasons ago. We're not going to talk about salary and nothing like that, having to do with Josh Hart and this, that, and the other. We're going to talk about the game and what's going on here. And Christmas, by the way. So we're going to get into that soon, too. I saw somebody said he wanted a cookie, man. I wish I can give it to you. But shout out to Mr. Greg. Mr. Greg is on timeout for a little while. It goes Middleton on the inside, alley-oop to Giannis, big time play there. So they're definitely going to show that on the back of everybody's nutsack tonight. Meanwhile the Knicks are up by a whole lot of points right now. 6-11, third quarter. Watch out for the momentum here. This might be illegal defense there, because who's Brook Lopez guarding right now? But Lopez is just standing in the paint. Who is he guarding? DiVincenzo tried to give it to Gibson on the inside, but it ends up getting off his head there. Big time play there. So let's keep showing that while the Knicks are beating this team by 8, I believe. Whatever the score is. More than that now. I'm not good at math. So let me fix this because I believe the Bucks have came back a little bit. Yeah, so it's a 9-point lead. So Knicks got to be careful, man. Definitely got to play that timeout game too. Once the Bucks score 2 back to back, so that should not count. So Gucci Mane is saying that shot doesn't count. So it's a foul on the floor. So shout out to Gucci Mane, number 60, the referee. It's amazing. Good rap, established rap career. Made a lot of money, but now he's able to switch over to. I'm just joking, but that dude looks like Gucci Mane for real though. He knows it too. They did an interview with him. Yeah, man. Let's taking a look here. So we got a little break. So I mean, next commercial break, next TV commercial break. Let's give it. He looked like he looked like Gucci Mane, man. He's actually in my intro song too. I think I'll play the intro song as well before when we get up out of here today. But he's in my little video for my intro. I had to use him that time when he told Tibbs to stop. You're like, yo, I'm like on the microphone and you're like talking, like, dude, stop. But that's what's up, man. Just having a little fun. Yeah. So next break in the action, man. We'll talk some Christmas stuff here. Here you go. Giannis shot is up, knocks that down. So a little bit of a run here. So I mean, if the Bucks score again here, I'm anticipating the Knicks putting the ball in the basket again. So we'll see. Here goes Brunson over to Julius. Cleared him, coming around the screen there, being guarded by Bobby Portis. Oh, he sidestepped 3-point shot. No good. Here goes Taj Gibson fighting for the rebound. Bucks with the rebound here. So if the Bucks score, Knicks got to call a timeout. Here goes, oh my God, transition 3-point shot. Knocks it down, Mr. Connaughton. So there goes the Knicks timeout here. So Josh gets the ball. Going to try not to eat so much clock off. Running across the timeline. Takes a bump there, which is a foul. Are the Knicks going to call a timeout? I mean, right in front of the ref there, he got bumped. That was literally a foul. Are you fucking crazy? Number 54. So anyway, we're gonna get into some Christmas stuff, man. So here we go. It says, "Bless up, hero. Happy holidays. Hope we can beat the Bucks." Absolutely, man. Shout out to Carlton Thomas there. Absolutely. So let's get into some basketball stuff, some Christmas stuff here, man. What you guys get for Christmas? Shout out to my wife. She don't get me nothing Nick related. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. As long as I've been a Nick fan, I can't really remember the last time she bought me anything Nick related. But I will say, man, she did give me something from a podcast because these headphones I've been rocking are starting to fall apart. So she was paying attention to that. So she got me some headphones here. Nothing name brand, but I'm quite sure that she paid decent money for this. So shout out to this brand. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be using these headphones as soon as I get a chance here. So I mean, they're wireless, but I don't like to use wireless headphones, when I do pods. But they do have wires to them. So as I'm talking to you guys, I think I'll just bust it open here. See whatever good padding it looks like. Taking off the plastic. Good padding. Let me see. Nice and blue. Like I said, there's padding on the ears here. I'm gonna listen to looking for the audio. Let me see. They got has an EQ on the side. I'm not really into that, but we'll see how it works there. What's left? What's right? Let me see. So I can't really tell which is left and okay. This is right. This is left. Okay. So let's get the other wire there. So what you guys get for Christmas? Put it in the chat, man. Let me know what you guys got for Christmas. I was thinking about doing a open having guys just pop in the chat if you wanted to. I was thinking of doing that. We'll see. Maybe if the Knicks can continue to do their thing here, then we can do that. But got some stuff here. Just throw it on the counter. I'll clean it up when I get a chance. But they need to be charged, I believe. So let's just see how this works. So I don't know if this will mess me up as far as hearing goes here, but let's plug these in live on the thing here just for my lady. Appreciate Mrs. Eru, diehard wife. She actually appeared on the channel before. She's appeared on the channel. Let me take the monitor off real quick. You guys should still be able to hear me, but let me get this off. Yeah, my wife has appeared on the channel once. She never appeared. Can I hear? Yep, so I can hear good. So she's never appeared on camera. I don't think. At least I can't remember. She might have appeared on camera. But I know she was on for one Christmas episode that I did, but it was the audio podcast. So I did an audio podcast. So I mean, so far, the headphones are a little bit too tight here, so I'm trying to adjust them. And let me see. So nice and comfortable. I don't know if you guys see the blue, but I definitely can hear really well. So I definitely can hear better than the last headphones there. So I'll be using these here. So I mean, the monitor sounds good. My voice sounds fantastic with these headphones here. So I'll use these until they don't work anymore. you know. But shout out to these. These are Sony's. These Sony's are pretty good. With this here, I definitely can hear myself way much more digitally here. So we'll see how this works. Man. I'll use it for a little while, see if it's better for me. But yeah, that's one of my presents there. We're still on commercial. The guys are coming back. So the Knicks are coming back here. Quickly's in the game now. So I didn't really pay attention to what Quickly gave us. I'm not sure if you guys can still hear me and stuff like that. So Mr. Greg is back. So here he goes. You don't know basketball, so we'll just pay attention for a little while. All right. So I see too many people talking about Craig, man. So Craig might be out of here in a second. So the Bucks, did they score just now? So it's 73 to 77 here. I'm not sure if they scored. I'm trying to look. I wasn't paying attention. We got Bobby Porter swung. See Bobby Porter's throwing elbows there. Definitely got caught in the throat there, so they called an offensive foul. So that's what I'm trying to say. The Bucks are not playing straight up basketball. The Bucks are literally like trying to be physical by throwing elbows and stuff like that. But the Knicks don't do that. We don't have players that do that. Julius, sometimes you catch Julius shoving guys with the forearm, but you never see Julius driving elbows into anybody. You know what I'm trying to say? And when I talk about bully ball, this guy Randall bully balls, but doesn't never throws elbows at people's necks. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between the way that we play physical compared to other teams. Shout out to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis again threw his elbow up into Chops Gibson's throat, but Chops Gibson is ready for the action there, protecting himself nicely there. So the Knicks are up 72-73 right now. Like I said, this NBA TV scoreboard here is never correct. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't put the score on there legit. Time is going by, but they didn't update the score. He goes Damian Lillard fighting for his life to the basket there. Good defense by Damian Lillard, but just a better offensive player by Damian. So we go Brunson there. Brunson's coming across the time. Let me make sure that the So let me make sure that the audio is coming out correctly. Set this up because sometimes when you plug in a new device, they change the thing. Okay, so cool. So that's all good. So got some free throws coming here. It looks like it might be IQ shooting free throws. Not paying attention, missed that a little bit. All right, so that's what we're gonna do because I don't want you guys having to attack this dude all the time, but we're gonna put him on timeout again. All right, so if I got to put him on timeout a second time, I'm gonna ban him. So I don't like to ban people, man. But if you're gonna be attacking everybody in the chat, talking about other shit other than what's happening on the court, then we got to do something, man. So you got Mr. IQ's at the free throw line. Jump shot is up, nice and good there. 82-75, 4 minutes left in this game here. Shout out to ESPN. ESPN, they work really well online as far as the websites and stuff. So you can watch the games perfect live from the browser. So it's good. You don't need the app. The app is good too, but the browser is fine. You don't even need to download the app. That's how good their game is as far as broadcasting games with the app. I mean with the browser. So the Knicks are just passing the ball around the backcourt here. They need to get it across the timeline. Got it there at 17 seconds. Because Brunson comes across, drives right at Giannis there, fakes a shot, but Brunson knows how to create the foul there. So he will he baited Giannis to jump, and then he takes over there to get the foul. Change the look. So yeah, man. 80-75. Bang. Knicks doing good here. What I was gonna do. So yeah, man. Next breaking action, man. What did you guys get for Christmas? I don't know if you guys said anything. So let me take a look. Let Let me see. Anybody else here? I see Gary Messenger. You said what did you get? You said you only got $250 from your Gma. Okay. And at my work at your work, you was gave you $20 gift card and free food. That's what's up. I don't know what else I'm gonna get. Yeah, okay. I just bought your church buddy an Xbox. All right, that's dope. So what else did you guys get? Anybody get anything for Christmas, man? Let me know, man. I see Kareem is here. Some other people there. You know, Greg is banned for a second, but I want to know what you guys got for Christmas. He says, I ain't got shit. All I want for Christmas is Knicks to beat the Bucks. Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. I see Pudge is here. What did Pudge get for Christmas? Anybody get anything for Christmas? So yeah, man, let's get back into the game here. 84-79 here. The Bucks are knocking on the door. Brunson is taking Bobby Portis there off the dribble there. Gives it to Josh Hart. Drives nice and easy. Floater right over the top of the defense. Knocks that down. 86-79. Knicks gotta stay around this thing here. They definitely gotta use their fouls up accordingly. They can't leave Connaughton open because that's all he's there for. He misses everything. Josh Hart with the rebound. Full head of steam there, trying to give IQ the ball there. Bobby, oh, that's goaltending. Absolutely. So Josh Hart attacking the rim there. Gets caught for goaltending there by Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson Jr. Got hit for goaltending. Jackson Jr. is a good player, man. You know, he just won a championship with UConn. I know they mentioned it the last game. I wasn't giving anybody no credit last game after the Knicks got their ass whipped by the Bucks. But yeah, the dude is a champion on the college level. So shout out to Josh Hart there, absolutely with the good help defense, but nothing they can do there. Gibson didn't want to foul, so Giannis just snakes in there and gets the layup right at the rim. IQ top of the key. Here goes the screen for Gibson. Takes the screen, which is surprising. He never does. Brunson over to Hart in the corner there, being guarded by Damian Lillard. Takes the screen for Gibson. Fadeaway jump shot over Bobby Portis, knocks it down. So good shot by Josh Hart there. Knicks are really competing, 90-81. So 2 minutes left here in this third quarter. So what we need to do here, the Knicks usually let teams off the hook in the third quarter, man, which drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we absolutely have to put the brakes on these guys for them coming back. As Giannis hits a step back 3-point shot, so that's not a good look there. He goes Julius there getting attacked by Jackson. So Jackson a little bit overzealous, 2 bad fouls by Jackson. So he's probably going to come out the game here. But Giannis step back 3-point shots. I let him take that all day. You know, he knocked it down. You know, he wants to let his balls bounce around a little bit because that's what they do when the Bucks. You know, that's all good, you know. But if once he starts making that 3-point shot, then it's a wrap for the league, man. But he made his 3. See, Brunson is gonna be talking to him a little bit. Let me get some drink here, man. So as I was saying, the Knicks need to do the best that they can by keeping this lead at least 5. It would be nice to get it up to 10, but we absolutely cannot allow the Bucks to take the lead or cut the lead to less than 5. If they cut the lead to less than 5, the Knicks are in trouble. Entering the fourth quarter. But right now at this point, 145 leading into the fourth, the Knicks either need to increase this lead to get it back up to 10 or keep it the way that it is. Right now, it can't go less than 5. If it goes less than 5, that's an absolute nightmare for the Knicks. Excuse me, man. Belching a little bit. Just had a carbonated beverage. I see Gary Messenger, absolutely, definitely helping out here. But now he's a member, man. So, hey, welcome Gary Messenger here, new member of the Die Hard Knicks podcast. Absolutely appreciate it, man. Check out the little emojis and stuff like that. You can post some new emojis and whatever. So please use those and have fun with that. I'm gonna be looking to change the membership thing around a little bit. To give a little bit more perks and stuff. So I'm working on that. So we'll see what happens in the new year with that, man. But definitely appreciate Mr. Gary Member for a messenger for being a member here, man. So got to add the junior there because there's a father involved. So respect to Gary Messenger Senior. But definitely appreciate it, man. Big time shit there. So anyway, back into action. We got Damian Lillard there, really tight IQ. Got to give him some space. So Dame is going to do a step back here. Oh, he tried to commit the foul there. I didn't see the foul. So that's one thing. He drove and then just pulled up. I didn't see what the foul was. If they showed a replay, I don't think IQ touched him. So here he goes. No, this is the play before there. Takes a bump, a little slight bump to get the layup. Here goes Brunson on the other end. Look at Middleton trying to force a illegal screen. Well, Hartenstein definitely knows how to deal with that. Good NBA action for the Knicks and the Bucks. Knicks are up right now. Like I said, it's getting close to that 5-point mark. The Knicks absolutely cannot allow that to happen. So we're gonna get a timeout here. I believe the Bucks call a timeout. So it's 94 to 87, man. So yeah, let's talk more about Christmas. Another gift here that I got is this here, man. I'm into Funko Pops, guys. I don't know if you guys know that. I had started a comic books channel. Shout out to Kareem. Kareem used to come on and listen to me do stuff on there. I just didn't have the time for that, So I really would like to do it again. But this is what I got here. The thing for those that have Funko Pops, these are fairly rare. You can't find these in the store anymore. So the only way you can find them is either on Amazon or like eBay or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I finally got my thing, Funko Pop. These are like $50, sometimes more than that, man. So this is a really big time gift here from the wife. Absolutely love her for that, man. So a couple of these other guys here, these are hard to find as well. Some of these characters in the back here, because I believe this is an older one. Let me see. Let me see if this is a reprint. This was from. I'm looking for the year, guys. I can't see the year. I got a sneeze too, by the way. Just some dust flew in the nose, but I can't see the year. 2019. So this might be like a little bit of a reprint here. So anyway, there it goes. So I'm gonna load that up into my website there, so I can keep track of what I have. This is another thing here, man. Shout out to all my 80s babies, 80s babies, 70s babies. The Transformers, they had this is the answer to Shockwave on the Decepticons. So his name is Blaster, as you can see, Autobot. His name is Blaster. So when I was like 7 years old or whatever, I wanted this toy so bad. They just didn't sell them. They didn't sell a lot of them. It was kind of like rare to have it back in those days. But since then, they've made reprints or whatever. So I believe this came out recently. Looking for the year this came out. So this came out in 2020. So this is basically like a reprint of the old style. Got the old attributes in the back and stuff like that. So this is basically a remake of the old stuff. So this is not officially an older piece. This is just like a remake of it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I wanted this since I was a little kid. So I finally spent the bread on it. It's like $40. You know what I'm saying? 40 something bucks. So I definitely got that for myself, man. So listen, man. You want to talk about discipline and kids and stuff like that? Punishing them from their toys and whatever. Like eventually, as they get older, like I said, like I still got my toys. I still love my toys, man. Look at that. Still got my toys. Still got my blaster here. So I don't know if I'm gonna open it. It has tape and stuff like that. So I think I will open it up just to play around with it. I'll take a look at my stuff there. So definitely a big Transformer, Funko, Fantastic Four, Marvel fan, man, big time. Anyway, Damian Lillard comes around a Brook Lopez screen. Good screen there, up and under pass there. Kind of dumped it in there to Bobby Portis. It wasn't ready. Knicks taking advantage, get a nice little fast break there. Dunked by Josh Hart. Big time play there for the Knicks, man. So like I said, it would have been a nightmare if the Bucks cut the lead to 5. Right now, the Knicks got the lead back up to 11. So we got to still make a stop. It would be nice to blank these guys before the fourth quarter because we got to make them feel desperate. You know what I'm saying? So getting Dame Lillard to hit one of these stupid patented shots that he takes here. That's it. Nice steal there by IQ. Gets it over to Julius. Julius gets a little too cute on the inside there. He goes IQ for 3. Not he misses it. So big time play there by the Knicks to break up the last few possessions there by the Bucks. So now the Knicks are up by 11. So this is absolutely what the doctor ordered, man. Absolutely what the doctor ordered here. Like I said, the Bucks were in danger of catching us up here. But good defense by the Knicks. Bonehead plays by guys like Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard can't run a team. He can't pass and whatever. All he is a bad shot maker. You know what I'm saying? Really good offensive player. He chucks. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you need a superstar to win. No, you need guys that can make horrible shots. That's what you need to win. Damian Lillard is definitely one of those guys. So that's what I'm saying. If the Bucks had cut the lead to less than 5, the Knicks are in trouble because guys like Damian Lillard he just makes bad shots. He's like a master of making bad shots. You want to talk about Bobby Portis? He's a master of getting clutch jump shots. Brook Lopez is the same thing. Giannis is the master of just ramming himself into the paint. You know what I'm saying? He's also a superstar. He's not afraid, so he will make a jump shot here and there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to some of the other players too, man. So Middleton is a clutch. He has clutch in his blood too. So the guys can't be clutch, if the score is too far away. The Knicks are up by 11, so they would have to cut the lead to 5 in order to taste any of that clutch stuff. So like I said, if the Bucks start the fourth and get a quick 5, timeout, reset, and let's get the ball rolling back on the positive side. That's the motivation for the rest of this game here. Right now the Knicks physically, without being dirty, like I said, without throwing elbows, they're doing a great job of coming right to the Bucks chest and still able to compete. You know what I'm trying to say? So the Bucks have been playing desperate the entire game. Like I said, one thing we got to do, like I said, they have plenty of guys that can score, plenty of guys that can hit clutch jump shots. So the Knicks got to find the shooters, stay up on guys, and definitely stay up on them. Play Knicks basketball, we should be able to win. That goes without saying there. So shout out to anybody else there that put any thing about what you got for Christmas. Shout out to Harlem CEO. He said he got a trip to Jamaica. Look at this guy. That's why they call him Harlem CEO, right? He got a trip to Jamaica. I got a trip to Jamaica. Got some cologne too. You know what I'm saying? I know how Harlem talks, man. So Harlem is real smooth. Well, my lady gave. I don't know if your lady got it for you or your kids or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got you. I got a trip to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Got a little cologne. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, so shout out to my guy Harlem, man. Where's the hat at? Shout out to his brother too. He got an NBA license to put these out. 70 years of the Knicks there. That's the logo there and the fourth. Absolutely good stuff there. So like I said, he got a license here to put out Knicks apparel. So this is actually in the Knicks stores and all that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to buy them because they kind of like, I don't know if they sold out or just forgot about it or whatever, man. But I do have another piece. Like I said, I have it in storage. I have another piece with this on it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to find it so I can show you. But definitely that's a gift there from Harlem CEO, man. I keep it up top there, just so I can pull it out whenever I need it. Yeah, but definitely appreciate that, man. So Wayne Dennis said, I got a life, another day blessed. And absolutely, man. No shit. Shout out to Kareem Grant. he said my company gave us all a MetaQuest 2s. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, actually. I just regret. Yeah, regift. What? It goes Middleton with a 3-point shot. He knocks that down. So, like I said, these guys do have the clutch gene. They're gonna hit shots. So Knicks are up by 8. So the Knicks just gotta weather those storms and still play basketball, play defense, and do what they do. Right now, Quickly doesn't know what a good shot is. Beautiful up and under there. He ended up getting fouled, man, but he's got to make those shots. Even though he got fouled, he has to make the shot, fam. But beautiful up and under there. I didn't really think he had that in his game. He doesn't really necessarily do that often. That's good stuff there, man. Yeah, man. Regift, man. Fuck them kids. Yeah, man. So I see you wagging those things there. So Gary says, he said he don't have any kids. Don't call me Mr. Senior. That's my dad. Yeah, man. Respect to your dad. You're Mr. Junior, Messenger Junior. So respect to Messenger Senior. I know he's out there. So definitely big up to your pops. He says, oh, you're an Army vet. I'm just an Army veteran. Okay, I got you. So a lot of respect there for Mr. Messenger, man. Definitely thank you for popping in and becoming a member, man. That's some dope shit. There's not many members for Die Hard Knicks. So I mean, for every time somebody pops up in there, you guys are some of the originators, man. So definitely gotta keep you guys in the book there. When I do some giveaways later on in the year. Let's go Middleton pumps and dumps right over top of RJ. So this is Middleton's turn here to get some buckets, but the Knicks are answering on the other end. So it's the Bucks' job to get stops. The Knicks' job to run their offense, be patient, get good shots. But the Bucks need to stop us. Here comes RJ. RJ has a shot right now. He doesn't take it. He attacks. Brook Lopez gets blocked. So that's the court awareness. RJ had an open jump shot. So he decides to drive on Middleton, who's already a good defender, and then decides to shoot right in front of Brook Lopez. Of course, he blocks the shot. So right now, the Bucks have no offense going here. So their idea of getting buckets is to let Middleton go one-on-one here. So that's not their game. So they want to play their game. They can. Here goes Josh Hart, pushes the ball there. Hartenstein with it. Gives IQ a screen. Nice little float in the paint right over the top of Brook Lopez. He had Brook Lopez on his heels. That's why he wasn't able to get that block. But you want to talk about defensive player of the year as a center? Brook Lopez is absolutely fantastic. Good defense by IQ to stop the Connaughton layup there. Another 3-point shot. Connaughton able to get the rebound on the inside. Middleton swings the ball to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is wide open. He misses it. So Josh Hart's in there fighting. Connaughton's out there trying to make something happen, but the Knicks finally get that rebound. Cross-court pass to Grimes. Thank God Grimes didn't shoot that. So Grimes drives. He was thinking about dunking it, but nice going to dunking and nice swinging it to get that little finger roll there. So big time play by Grimes. Watch this drive here. So Josh Hart, good heads up there. So I mean, Grimes usually lets that shot go. Usually Grimes will just let that 3-point shot go. Just ridiculous when the paint wide open. So this time he decided to pump fake and go all the way to the basket. He was thinking tomahawk, baby, but then he decided to go whoop with the floater. I love it. So shot it down here. Slide it down. Shout out to Ron John. What's good? He said we did good for the third quarter. Absolutely, man. The first quarter and the third quarter were excellent for the Knicks. Definitely. Second quarter was good too. Respect. But right now the Knicks need to keep playing this game here. Right now we up by 12 with not less than 10 minutes now. 9:51. I'm looking at. Right now the Bucks are trying to figure something out. They got Payne. They're trying to get. See, I mean, they're trying to get Middleton off. They're running the offense through Middleton, allowing trying to make him go one-on-one. Like I said, I think it's a bad decision on their part. Josh Hart with another rebound. He attacks Middleton. So Middleton, did he get a foul? No, they didn't call a foul there. He got the layup there. So what are they calling? Is it a late foul or the Bucks call a timeout? So I'm glad that Josh Hart had said something, but just don't argue the play. Was it a foul? Probably not. Okay, it probably wasn't a foul. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks called a timeout to slow the Knicks down. Let's refresh the score so we can get it proper. Let's get it proper here. So it's 106-92. This is big shit here. Christmas game. The Bucks are definitely playing tough. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's out there. They're trying to figure something out. Right now, like I said, they're running offense through Middleton, making him go one-on-one to try to see if he can find shooters. It's not working. I think that's a bad decision on their part to do that. But it takes the pressure off the Knicks, because if you're gonna have Middleton going one-on-one, then we don't necessarily need to double team. So then we're gonna stay down on the shooters. At least from my perspective, watching the game and how I would coach it. If you're gonna let Middleton go one-on-one, then we're not gonna double team. We might show, but we won't double team Middleton. Let Middleton make some buckets if you got it in him. You know what I'm saying? What we need to do is stay down on the 3-point shooter. So far so good with the Knicks here. Definitely stepping up to the challenge here. Yeah, that Bob Marley movie looks good. Shout out to the dude that's playing Bob Marley. He was in The Secret Invasion on Marvel. So if anybody ever seen Secret Invasion, he was in that. And then to add some funny shit to it, he actually was in the Barbie movie also. If anybody's seen the Barbie movie, which I did not. I just remember seeing it in the commercials. The dude that plays Bob Marley was also in the Barbie movie. So that's funny. Different range in the actor. So he's another guy that came out of nowhere. I don't ever recall seeing him anywhere up until recently. So that's how the Hollywood goes. They find their favorite, they find their guy, and then all of a sudden they're in every movie. So it is what it is, man. So I don't want to add anything else to it. You can add it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yes, your lady. Absolutely. Salute to young lady. Beautiful, man. She's she always comes out with you. Very sweet lady. As you can see. For anybody can see is what I'm trying to say. So good stuff, man. It's good to have somebody good with you, man. Like you like when you're with somebody, you don't have to be with them all the time, but that the person got you and you got them, and that's it. There's really nothing to it when it comes to that, and respect and all whatever. They know what kind of person you are, and you don't have to constantly keep showing the person what kind of person you are. They just know. They know that already. So that's why you make that bond, and that's why things work. And I was trying to make that comment a little earlier there, where the young people on the internet are always talking about masculinity and all this other stuff and submission and whatever. Nah, man, it ain't about that. Most relationships that work right now is mutual respect between each other. Like they know who you are because they invested in trying to figure out who you are, not trying to change you. You know what I'm saying? They know who you are. You know who they are. They're good. They're good without you. You're good without them. But even though you say all that, you realize that you can't live without this person because they're just genuine. Whether or not they like the same things you like or not, man. When you guys are together, it is a beautiful thing. So that's exactly how things should go. So definitely you definitely have that with your lady, Harlem CEO. Absolutely. Sliding it down here. So I kind of agree to this. We'll see. The starters are starting to come back in now. So Julius is in the game there. See, now they're gonna try to do Bobby Portis one-on-one. So Bobby Portis attacks Hartenstein. So Bobby Portis is good at firing himself up, talking shit and whatever. So allow him to do that. So that's what the Bucks are doing. They're going next. Okay, but they went Middleton. Now they're gonna single out Bobby Portis to go one-on-one. That tells me that this guy, for what Mike Breen, oh the Bucks offense is so great. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. Watch when they come down. Let's see if they go to Bobby Portis again. Here goes Cameron Payne. Drives, gives it to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis gives it to Middleton. Pick and roll to try to get Bobby Portis open. Throws the pass right into the front row. As you see, they're going right at Bobby Portis, right? Trying to get Bobby Portis loose. So that tells me right there that this Bucks offense is so good. Like, get out of here, man. Act like you've seen a basketball game before. Act like you've been calling. Act like you're not a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Here goes Julius, sets up his own post. But look at Giannis. Look at Giannis fighting for his life just because Jules is gonna put that shit on him. Now here comes Giannis driving all his strength on the inside, missed the layup. All the way inside. Here goes Julius, kicks it out to the shooter, grinds for three, misses it. Hartenstein, offensive rebound, out of bounds there. Somebody help him. Somebody help him. We got Knicks fans down there. Help him. Come on now. Hartenstein get back on D. Thank you, Mrs. Ref, for allowing him to get up. Shout out to her. She's a good ref there. Young lady at the bottom of the screen. I think she might be one of the better female refs and just one of the better refs in general. She's really good. So here goes Damian Lillard being guarded by Grimes here. Got Middleton. So Bobby Portis is still here to see what they do. Trying to give Giannis. Now, see what I'm trying to say? They went for Middleton, and then they went to Bobby Portis. Now they're going to Giannis. They just went down the line. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, man. These guys are not. These guys. I keep trying to tell you. There's a reason why I said it's not that good. Hartenstein over the Grimes, back to Hartenstein. They're trying to get some motion here. Nice little pick there for Quickly off a screen. He knocks it down. So Quickly is another guy that I was getting on. He never plays well against big teams here. So all the guys that we talk badly about, RJ, we talk badly about IQ, we talk badly about some of the other guys too, but they definitely showed up today. You know what I'm saying? So we talked shit about them the last game. Today we tipped the hat. I don't have a tip, but pause. I guess just snatch off the tight hat. Let's not fix this score. NBA.com is like messing around with the score here. IQ on the inside, getting attacked by Bobby Portis. No foul called, so I don't think it was a foul, but still, here comes the Bucks trying to take advantage of the Knicks on a fast break. They do. Middleton comes in there and makes a floater, but the score is getting out of reach now, man. We're officially in crunch time, for the Bucks fans. 6 minutes and 46 seconds on my clock. So here comes IQ. IQ's looking at Tom Thibodeau trying to call something. They call a timeout. So they call a timeout. I think this timeout is great for the Knicks here. The timeout right here at this point, the Bucks have a little momentum going on. Even though Quickly hit a shot, I feel like the energy is a little funky. So this is a good timeout here for the Knicks. Call a timeout and let's get organized here. You know what I'm saying? It also helps the Bucks too, but I don't care about them. The Bucks need to get together too. But I think this is a good timeout just to get the Knicks together here at this point. So yeah, man. Let me keep scrolling here. Make sure I don't miss people that pop in here, man. Absolutely give respect to everybody. You got damn. You got Dante in a parlay. Oh no! What you got on? What you telling? What are you trying to get from Dante today? Because right now Dante got only he got 3 points. He's 1 for 5 from 3. Oh no! What you need? What you need from him to get the money, man? Oh my God! He said, "Yo, I need Dante in the game. Get Dante in the game." God damn! Merry Christmas, CC. What's good? Brunson 29, Randall 20, RJ Barrett 20, Quickly 20. Great balance scoring. Yeah. But RJ Barrett definitely held us down in the first half. Brunson held us down in the first half. Julius was chipping in the entire game. Quickly's also been chipping in the entire game. Right now, it's Quickly's time right now, but definitely good balance in scoring. But we need another guy. To make us legit, we need one more guy. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to keep Quickly. It would be nice to keep Barrett. But to get that extra guy that can get you 15 points per game, nice and easy 15 points, we need that in the mix, man. Absolutely need that in the mix. So we'll see what happens there. so, so Greg is back, so Greg is gonna calm down. So I mean, RJ take a shot this head. No, I don't think he did. You know what I'm saying? But right now I don't think he's played a lot of minutes in the second half too. But as a team, there's gonna be highs and lows, highs and lows. One thing I do enjoy what Tom Thibodeau was doing today. We're not just going with one guy and giving him shots and we just didn't make shots today because I was giving RJ the ball to make him go 1-on-1 and he didn't make his shots. Same thing with Julius, and Brunson. We're not doing that today. We're moving the ball and we're getting great shots, overall. So that's the key to the Knicks playing well. Move the fucking ball. The Bucks, on the other hand, are playing Knicks basketball where we tend to go 1-on-1, like just straight up down the line. They went from Dame Lillard trying to go 1-on-1 to Bobby Portis to Middleton. It was Dame, Middleton, Bobby Portis, and then they started going with Giannis. So that's the game. The game is to just have one guy go 1-on-1, try to get him going to the basket to kick it out to the shooters. What a great offense, right? Like I was getting on Mike Breen, like Mike Breen and Wally, they were jerking them off the whole last game, man. So shout out to Hubie Brown that's doing the play-by-play. He's one of the greatest, man. So he's been calling the game great. You can see that Hubie Brown's energy is starting to get to him. He is older, man. He's super old, bro. But he's an incredible basketball mind. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely needs like I don't know. He needs like a roast or something like that where guys can really come out there and just talk about him and talk about his contribution to the game and how important he is. I feel like he needs that. He needs like a party or something like that, like a straight up 30-minute telecast. Just dedicated to Hubie Brown, man. While he's still alive, they should do that, man. Because Brunson just spent away off of Giannis attacking Jackson there, right in the paint, lays it up with the left hand. Brunson is great, man. Good basketball player. Shout out to Becky Hammond. Scrolling down. Wow. David Lillard just throws up a shot. As I'm trying to tell you, these guys like Damian Lillard, he just looking to hit these bomb shots, you know what I'm saying, whether he makes it or not. They look terrible, but right now he's not making them because Brunson there being guarded by two guys gives it over to Julius, able to hold on there. Bobby Portis, who is Bobby Portis guarding? That's illegal defense like crazy. Bobby Portis guarding everybody, huh? Julius just lays it up right on his chest. Josh Hart should have got caught for offensive interference just now, but the referees didn't call it there. But as you can see, this guy Bobby Portis wasn't guarding anybody. He was just running around, just guarding whoever. So here we go, Giannis with the ball, 1-on-1. No, he's gonna drive. Now he's gonna spin extremely hard. Oh no, he goes off his hand. Bobby Portis is open. So Julius was on the inside, double teaming Giannis. That's what the issue was with that. That's why Bobby Portis had the wide open three. But here goes Bobby Portis a little bit too aggressive there. Pushes Julius out of bounds, man. What the fuck? So let me get off of the screen here and put a little bit closer. Unbelievable. Holding that ball too long, man. Damn. Yeah, Mike Breen's not doing it today. It's Hubie Brown today. Yeah, but I was getting on Mike Breen from the last game. The last game was crazy. Yeah, Knicks came out with a great game plan. We literally play Knicks basketball. We get away from it. That's why I was so pissed the last time. Because as soon as we get away from it and we kind of get caught with that with these better teams, we get caught with that just because they have the extra offensive player. The Knicks can never come back on them because we don't have that firepower to come back. But once we're playing our game, we're moving the ball, playing defense, playing our game, then that shows how good our team is. But the last game, I was so upset the last game watching it, man. If you guys want to watch the beginning of that, I think I monologued that whole third quarter. You know what I'm saying? Talking my shit about that, man. But in this game, like I said, the Knicks came out playing their style of basketball, playing their game, playing their defense. Didn't get caught up in those elbows to the throat stuff that the Bucks kept trying to do. The Knicks still kept coming without being dirty, without having to take it there. The Knicks play straight up physical. and the Bucks can't match it. As you see Bobby Porter's yapping every single time, all that yapping does not affect the Knicks. The yapping does not affect our guys, which is incredible. So some stuff like that needs to constantly be said. Those are the positives of our Knicks club. Those are the strengths of our Knicks club. Our guys are not pussy. Word to your mother. You know what I'm saying? Word to fucking mother. Our guys are not fucking afraid. You know what I'm saying? We play physical, but we're not playing like dirty. You know what I'm saying? We're playing gentlemen's basketball, playing tough, playing hard. Everybody's locked in. Shout out to Julius Randle. Julius Randle's playing fantastic this year. He's not playing the way that he played that first year with Tom Thibodeau. That first year, Tom Thibodeau was almost like a robot. You know, the second year they didn't really play too well. The third year when we went to the playoffs, he played a little bit better. Injuries at the end of the year messed him up. But this year, I want to say cerebrally, he's been playing so well. So Brunson there, he thinks he got fouled there. So the Bucks came down with a full head of steam. Giannis gets a dunk, just just running guys over. Like I said, Giannis is John Wall. That's all Giannis is, John Wall. That's it. Just John. That's who he is. So Brunson comes across the timeline there. Definitely was complaining to the refs there. Now he just blows past Middleton. He drives again, and he did the same thing there, scooped in there. But the young lady was paying attention. Like I said, I give respect to this female ref, man. Like she usually calls a good game. But look at Giannis just driving out of control. He's John Wall. He's a 7-foot John Wall. And that's all it is. Look at him. Look at just driving. Oh my God. All the strength, every ounce of everything in him to get that one dunk off. It's crazy, man. Anyways, keep sliding here. Yeah, man. The Knicks are definitely brought it today. We're at the 4-minute mark, so we're there. The Knicks are up 15. So let me. I don't want to jinx my team, but I'll let you know what I think the Bucks need to do. Whenever RJ's having a great start, Tibbs make sure he gets no burn. Oh my God, what are you talking about, Greg? What are you talking about, dude? So hit him up. He says, I still like the DeRozan and DeJounte Murray. Yeah, DeJounte Murray, I didn't get a chance to give my comments on DeJounte. I don't like him. I think he's he goes Dame with a 3-point shot. This guy, Connaughton, has been getting to these rebounds. Back to Dame. So that's all it is. Dame just launches a jump shot. He gets it back and launches another one, shoots a shot that looks bad, but he makes it. You know what I'm trying to say? This is where the Knicks have to be careful, man. I see, I don't know who's that coming in the game here. Oh, that's RJ. That's on our side. RJ is coming in. Brunson on the inside, nice little pivot to Hartenstein. He lays it up and he gets the foul. So look at that. If that was Mitchell Robinson would not be able to make that type of play. If they're going to show the replay, guys, pay attention. I talk junk about Mitchell Robinson for a reason. Mitchell Robinson is not capable of this. Look at Mitchell Robinson. Seals off Damian Lillard, spins, takes the bump, and still lays it up. Mitchell Robinson can't do that. Mitchell Robinson is looking to dunk it all the way. Hartenstein is looking to, under control. Know the bump is coming, still controlling, able to finish the ball after the foul. Mitchell Robinson is incapable of doing that. So listen, this guy Alhart, man. You want to talk about like who's playing good? This guy got right now. They put it on the screen 11 points and 8 rebounds. Big time basketball from him, man. Here goes Middleton. I keep telling you guys, these guys can hit clutch jump shots, man. So Middleton is hitting his clutch jump shots. Dame Lillard's hitting his clutch jump shots. That's what 20-point a game scorers do. Veteran 20-point a game scorers, that's what they do. So having the necessary lead is what the Knicks need in order to stay in this game here, because like they're gonna start hitting clutch shots now. Dame has hit one. Middleton has hit one. So here goes Brunson. Definitely got to pay attention here. Takes a pump and dump, and he still knocks it down. So so that's the difference that's what what a superstar player is. Brunson gets caught and makes a bad shot, but makes it. But he's been doing it consistently. Here goes Giannis again, full head of steam. He comes in and he lays it up. So we could take those shots just as long as we're making them too. Because the Bucks can't make a stop on us. We can't stop them either right now, but they can't stop us either. So that's the big thing right now. So now we're at the 2-minute mark here. We're getting close to the 2-minute mark. I'm at 2:20. Brunson drives, puts up a good shot right off the top of the rim. No good. Connaughton in there with another rebound, man. So Connaughton is definitely, playing really well. He runs to the corner. Giannis gives it over to Middleton. So Middleton makes a clutch jump shot. So I'm trying to tell you, the no lead is safe in the NBA. That's why you need to have a big one against this Bucks team, because it's not about their offense. It's for the simple fact that Middleton has a clutch gene. Dame has one, Giannis has one, Bobby Portis has one, Connaughton has one too. That's why he's out there. So Knicks have to pay attention. They can't stop the Knicks though. Brunson gets the ball right on the rim, but no foul call. Golly. So here comes Dame Lillard. He's gonna pull up. He drives all the way to the basket, sidesteps nowhere. Giannis wide open for three. Does he make that? No. Bobby Portis with the rebound. So here goes the Bucks on a nice run here. So they cut the lead to 6. So like I said, the Knicks got to stop fooling around now. So slow it down. Yep, this is what we need. Slow it down. No, like I said, we needed that lead. I was trying to tell you in the beginning. If it cut the lead to 5 or less than 5 in that third quarter, we would have been in trouble. So right now the Knicks had a big enough buffer to withstand this here. So right now we need to make the proper shots here. So Brunson, 3 times straight down, he should have got called for a foul. So he's yelling at Gucci Mane up there. So Gucci Mane in the corner is the one not making the calls here. So it's blatant. So here we go. Middleton again, another kick out 3. He misses everything. Connaughton with another rebound. This fucking guy Connaughton has been in the right place at the right time this entire fourth quarter. So here goes Josh Hart, finally gets to the ball. He's driving, gives it over to RJ. RJ takes the bump. Are they going to call it offensive? Yes, they do. Shit. So this guy RJ should have just pulled up. This thing with the floater bullshit. Sometimes you need to just plant your feet and put the shot up, fam. RJ, he should have gave it to Julius. He should have gave it to Hartenstein. He decides to get it, hit him with the shoulder. Because that, who taught him that? You know who taught him that, right? You know what I'm saying? Get the ball. Instead of just stopping and popping, the freaking guy gets the ball. Let me get the bump. Because that's what his summertime love, boyfriend told him what to do. That's what his boyfriend told him to do. Get the ball, get the bump, get the space. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit. Unbelievable, man. But that wasn't a good play by RJ, man. We had the numbers. It was Brunson, RJ, Hartenstein was standing underneath the basket, and Julius was behind him. And he gets called with a charging foul. It's ridiculous, man. So let me refresh the score here. Yeah, man. Still we underneath a minute, but the Knicks are winning by 8, man. So like I said, we got a big enough buffer to withstand this here. So, like I said, these guys on the Bucks, they're top heavy. All they doing is waiting for their top players to just hit, like, whoa, just throw this shit up like this and it goes in, because that's what these guys do. The superstars of the league and the guys that are 20-point game scorers like this, that's what they do. They get the ball and they go, whoa, and it goes in. Clutch jump shots. Shout out to Booker. Devin Booker beat us. We didn't necessarily play well that game. He was like very, very opportunistic that game. And then he just runs out of bounds and turns around and just launches a 3-point shot. Whoa, like that, and then he goes in and he beats us. So that's the what these guys bring. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Sorry about you losing the money. I've been losing money like crazy. I think I'm up to like $600 down right now after being up by 12. So I lost half of it. So anyway, here we goes Giannis. Giannis spins, just drives, kicks it out to Bobby Portis there. Hartenstein is lucky. Connaughton gets it back to Bobby Portis. So Hartenstein's on the inside worrying about Giannis there, but that 3-point shot is what's going to kill us. The Knicks with the rebound. So the Knicks are they're gonna call loose. Oh, that's garbage. They're gonna call loose ball foul on Giannis. Whoa, I need to see a replay. There. So Craig is asking me why I'm complaining, man. Why are you complaining? So anyway, before the end of this game, guess what, Greg? You're out of here. All right, goes the Giannis. Middleton in there for the nice little shot. Was it Giannis or Middleton? One of them. So like I said, these guys will keep coming, So the Knicks got to pay attention. It's a 2-possession game. Julius gets it, fakes it, dribbling. Right now, the shot clock is on the Knicks side right now. Brunson get it. Middleton is swiping in. They're not calling no fouls. Here goes Julius there, another foul. Bobby Portis. So how many fouls are you not gonna call, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not blaming the female. The female's in the top. She's doing her job at the top of the key. She's the one that called the foul just now. But the other two guys, they get in somebody's pocket, fam. Let's keep that a buck. One of those guys, you're talking about Gucci Mane and the other dude, those guys are in somebody's pocket tonight, fam. You know, because literally the Bucks were swiping at the Knicks trying to create a foul to stop the clock, and they didn't call it. They literally did not call it twice just now. They were waiting for the Knicks to turn the ball over. That's what was happening. They was hoping that after the swipe, the Knicks would lose the ball. You know, so wow, 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 unbelievable. Yeah, man. Oh my god. So he goes a timeout here. So I don't know if the Knicks called a timeout. I see Tom Thibodeau's definitely stressed out a little bit. You know, shout out to the Knick fans in there. They're all tired and bored. You can see the kids back there hugging each other. Mommy, I'm tired. I want to go home. I want to go home. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's Christmas, so I get it. But yeah, man. So I didn't start the podcast at the time I wanted to start it. So I had a plan to do some things, but I didn't really get a chance to do it. So I mean, anyway, almost a bah humbug moment because I almost had to knock my kids out before I came on. You know, so anyway, there's always another time. You know what I'm saying? I'll set something up and do something else. So there's always another time. But next year, man, next year leading into New Year's and stuff like that, there's something I've been wanting to do for a while that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but after this game, we'll see what happens. But next year, man, I'm gonna get back on it and try to do these individual pods because I really wanted to give Becky Hammond a piece of my mind. Not give her a piece of my mind, but just give my opinion about what she said, the comments and stuff about the Knicks, about Brunson being too small and stuff like that. The game is not won by superstars, fam. These coaches and people that you think that you have respect for, like Becky Hammond, like we all were talking about that she could probably coach an NBA team. But then you hear her make a comment about how Brunson's too small. Then it's like, you know what? Stay your ass in college. You know what I'm saying? Stay your ass with the college basketball because you clearly don't know basketball. You know what I'm saying? You're good at coaching and whatever. And then obviously making comments like that, that means that you lean heavily on your star players and you really don't know how to coach. You know what I'm saying? And then the person's too little. So if you coach Brunson, you wouldn't know what to do with him. You know? So the Bucks have been getting us rebounds there. Connaughton, was that Connaughton? One of these guys just shot a three-point shot, fading out of bounds. Bobby Portis is right up in there for the rebound. So the Knicks are definitely playing undersized, not so much, but I mean Josh Hart there with Hartenstein. Here goes RJ. RJ should have gave it to Hartenstein. Two back-to-back plays there. Full head of steam. RJ was too busy looking to jump from the dotted line, bro. So I got attacked for that also. But this guy, like RJ, he gets the ball and he's driving. He's looking to get the big tomahawk dunk that he can't jump. You know what I'm saying? He can't jump. He can't land. You know what I'm saying? He can't finish. You know what I'm saying? So he's looking for the master blaster when Hartenstein is literally standing underneath the rim ready for a dunk. So I don't know if they're going to show the play again. But if they show the play again, like RJ, he thinks that he's he thinks that he's Michael Jordan, that he has hops like that. And there he goes missing the free throw. Thank God for Brunson to get the rebound. And these motherfuckers are out of here. Bang, baby. Yes, Knicks beat the Bucks finally, man. If the Knicks lost today, man, that would have been the end of me, man. That would have been the end of me. Losing to these guys, man, is unbelievable. So I like that the Knicks are showing love to this team. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't show us no love. You know what I'm saying? We got all the stars. 50 Cent and Fat Joe sitting next to each other, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? They were literally beefing, like, it was beef to the point where guys were going to get physical type of stuff, man. So just weird. But now, guys are older, I guess they let stuff go and now they sit next to each other, you know. But it's all good. Shout out to RJ. Like I said, RJ, he still don't get it a lot. But he did have a good game, man. He held us down in that first half. He absolutely held us down. If RJ didn't have that game, we probably wouldn't have been able to pull out. But as pause. So as you can see, that 10-point lead in the third quarter, that was imperative. We needed to keep that 10 and better. We ended up with like a 12 or 13-point lead or something like that entering the fourth. You know what I'm saying? So we absolutely needed it because this Bucks team, going one-on-one, just started pulling up. Middleton pulling up, hitting shots like crazy. Damian Lillard hitting long jump shots like crazy. Bobby Portis hitting long jump shots like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is what these guys do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't stop it, really. You know what I'm saying? Rebounding-wise, the Knicks weren't able to get the offensive rebounds when we needed. Shout out to Pat Connaughton. Shout out to Bobby Portis. Got some big offensive rebounds for them. But they weren't able to hit the shots. They definitely were getting them. But the Bucks weren't making the shots down the stretch. They were making a lot of them, but they wouldn't make all of them. So the Knicks held on here and got a big-time win here against the Bucks. Right on Christmas, man. So, outside it looks like it's gonna snow. I hope it don't, man. It freaking looks weird out there. But anyway, man, this is Die Hard Evil, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out with me on Christmas. You know, yeah, man. It's I mean, I love basketball, man. I love basketball. I love talking shit. I love my Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I love orange. I love blue. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with white a little bit. I like black a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like fucking monster drinks. You know what I'm saying? I like cookies, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. I got some coquito. I made some coquito last minute last night, man. So I got some chilled in the refrigerator, man. Might need a little bit more cinnamon for a little bit of bite. Shout out to Greg. He's the MVP today for getting banned 4 times today. Getting banned 4 times today. Shout out to Disc Jazz. What's good, man? I see you sneaking up in there with the nice little Abby. Look, the nice Abby chilling in the Abby, baby. I like it, man. So yeah, shout out to everybody here. Harlem CEO Fat Joe and 50 Cent hanging out together. Unbelievable. Look at Carlton. He says, we got the win, bro. My Christmas gift for Nick. Yeah, man, this is all you wanted, right? This is all you wanted. So shout out to Carlton Thomas, excuse me. Got the win here, Yo, shout out to where's my man at? I know he's dying right now. Was it Rajon? Yeah, man, my man Rajon lost some money today, man. So rest in peace to your pockets. You know what I'm trying to say? It would have been nice to get it. I've been losing like crazy, man. So I didn't even put nothing on this win. But definitely, man, I appreciate you. Faith Life Sports always pops in here. You drink coquito for breakfast? Me too. So yeah, man, absolutely. Shout out to Hubie Brown, absolutely treasure out there, Yeah, man, how you get how you get banned on Christmas, man? 4 times? God damn, man. Anyway, we up out of here. Your boy E-Rule, I'm so happy. 129 to 122. Merry Christmas, everybody. Enjoy your freaking Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your day. My wife is cooking. I might have family in there now. I'm not sure. But I'll see you guys soon. When do we play? Let's do that before we get out of this. We're definitely getting out of here. But let's do the Knicks schedule real quick. Knicks schedule. Put the Knicks schedule up here so you guys can see it. So let me get you up out of here, Harlem. So Harlem, the Knicks schedule. Like I said, we got some fan favorite games coming up against the Thunder, against the Magic, against the Pacers, the Timberwolves, the Bulls, and the 76ers. So the next 6 games are literally all fan favorite type games. The Thunder team, we haven't played them yet, so it would be nice to see how we match up against them. The Magic has been playing well this year. It'd be good to see how we match up against those young boys. Of course, Obi Toppin is back with the Pacers. The Timberwolves are the best team in the West. The people keep talking, the Knicks need to trade for Karl Anthony Towns. They're the best team in the West, fam. The Bulls is interesting because we might end up with a couple of their players. You know what I'm saying? Vucevic is one of them that people are kind of talking about, but not really. Even DeRozan and Drummond. So it'll be interesting to get one of those guys there, or two or maybe all 3, motherfucker. Knicks against the 76ers is always fun to play them too, man. That's a nice rivalry game. So anyway, good stuff coming up for the Knicks, man. So you guys will definitely see me on Wednesday. What day is today? Today is Monday. So the Knicks, so we got one day in between. So we play on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys Wednesday, absolutely, at 8 p.m. to do a full game watch along. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. So, man, peace to all my diehards out there. As I do, I've been trying to do it more often, man. Put your 4 fingers to the forehead, tucking the thumb, salute. That's what you do when you see a diehard motherfucker. We up out of here. Hey, if you want to dance, turn your speakers up. Shout out to my man, shout out to my man Trav B. Ryan on the Die Hard outro. Let's get it. I'm out. Peace.
Eru, I see you. Die Hard. Trav. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard, homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars.
Wait a second, I had to stop. This guy here said you curse too much. You're a bad example for your dad. Guess what? Guess what's gonna happen, man? Slow it down here. What's gonna happen? Craig, where you at? Where you at, Craig? Banned again! 5 times banned on the same podcast, man. Merry Christmas, Mr. Craig. We up out of here. So I cut it short. So let's just do the regular outro. Let's do this one. So I mean, you know, I'm sorry, baby. So I see you guys next time. Greg, watch yourself, baby. Bye. Wrong one.